Hey kids, it's a little later in the evening. I've finally had a shower. I got a belly full of pizza pops and some wonderful ginger ale and potato juice going on here. Comment that. The best thing you can do to a potato. I'm finally in the mood to talk to myself. So, this has got to be the ugliest base setup I think I've ever done. It's terrible. And you notice that I'm kind of up in the air? It's not because I'm not standing on nothing. It's because I'm a bat. Yep, this has got the, I think I brought this up before. Got the morph mod, so anytime you kill something, you can be it. Do weird stuff like, yep, it's not the one I wanted. Over here. There's a few that aren't rendered. I don't know quite why. If I go for this one here, doesn't that just look great? Doesn't it? Just look all kinds of... Yep, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I'm going to turn back into the bat again here for a minute. There we are. So, ooh, that was trippy. And back into the bat. Whee! So, again, like I said, this is the ugliest base setup I think I've ever done. So with all bases you want... Here's the problem, right? So if I work underground, yep, I've got security from mobs. I know exactly where everything's going to be. But because this is modded Minecraft, I can't use bees. Because bees all want to be up here on the surface in the sunlight. The other problem with bees is that sorry, so that's someone moving around upstairs, making noise. Yeah, so bees want to be upstairs in the sunlight. The problem with that being that now you have to watch out for mobs everywhere when night comes. So you can either be below and have security and not use bees, or be above and not have security. Yeah, it's and the reason I do these things, the reason I like bees is that bees will eventually get you everything in the game. I can get you everything except like stone, dirt, and sand. But beyond that, you can get pretty much anything you want out of them, which makes it a lot easier to get certain things. Now, I know I've said that I want to do villager trading, which is why I set up over here. Them donkeys. And underneath all of these, hey dude, what's up? I have no idea what this thing does, and I want to find out. But, just nice and safe there. I got a couple other here, hidden Tinker's Construct dude in there. There's another one around here somewhere. I had a librarian, but somehow the zombies got him. Not quite sure how. But there are bees that make emeralds. Let's see, here I go to emerald. See, got bees that make emerald comb. These things here, you gotta... They don't always make emerald comb, but emerald comb make fragments, and you can turn into emeralds, right? So, it's very easy. These aren't, well, they're a bit of a pain in the butt to get. But they will provide pretty much unlimited whatever you want, with, once you put in the work, no input costs. Which is it. I want to say it's cheaty, but it's not cheaty because of the sheer flipping amount of work you gotta do. The first thing I gotta build with these dumb bees is that I need to make alvearies, which require these guys here. I need Imperial drones, and hopefully... Nope. 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 Figures. I need these guys here, industrials. These guys make, no, last one go. These guys make pollen. And if I brought my Beealyzer up, I could make sure I know which one of these is the right one. So let's do that right now. You need pollen, royal jelly, and a ton of honey. to make an alveary, a big multi-block structure. If you guys don't know anything about bees, I suggest you track down one of... Where have I hidden all my stuff for myself? Watch Jenny Bee. His stuff on bees. It's probably not as in depth as Direwolf. Well, no, it'd be more in depth than Direwolf. So right now this guy's an Industrious Diligent. I'm going to cross him with an Industrious, and hopefully get a purebred Industrious. Hopefully when we go back upstairs I don't get blown up. So we'll put you here. Yeah, that guy. Hopefully it won't crap out into a couple of crummy bees. See, the one neat thing is once you use... so this is Buildcraft. This is... the hell is that? Oh, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me I got a problem here now. Oh, can't attack it. I thought this was a taint swarm. It probably is, and I'm lagging. This Thalmcraft has a thing called taint. And I found a spot way over that way, I think. Causes all kinds of problems. And I really don't want it to be happening here, otherwise I'm going to have to move my entire friggin' base. And this shouldn't happen because I don't use Thalmcraft at all. That's unfortunate. Anyway, like I was saying, use arrow back. Using Buildcraft pipes. What this does is this pulls. When the queen finishes her lifespan, she's going to kick out a princess, some drones, and some products. Or it'd be dripping comb, royal jelly. This guy pulls them out, comes around. This is an apiarist pipe. As any bees go up, anything goes green. Make sure I'm not getting snuck up on. So it'll stuff a princess, and there's a slime. Princess and a couple of drones up in here, and the extra lines up in here. Most of the time, your queens give you more. That bothers me so much. Your queens will usually give you more than one drone. So you want to put a lot of drones. Nice thing is, you can take. If I have one here, I think stuff's a mess. You take up any princess, stick it in one of these setups with at least 7 or 8 drones. Each time the princess mates with one of these drones, it'll cycle around, and it'll slowly pick up all the traits until you eventually have a purebred princess, queen, of the drones. And then you just decide what you want a whole bunch of, and you do that. Now, as you can see, there are a few problems out here. First being, I got a bunch of friggin' Kimikaze slimes. This is a slime island. I'm not sure exactly which mod adds it. I don't like them. I'm probably going to, once I have gunpowder, TNT this guy to pieces. Because it's going to sit here and it's going to make slimes. They're going to wind up way down here. For some reason, I don't know why they don't die. How much damage? You took no. Okay, so slimes don't take full damage. I guess that makes sense. I don't know what that thing is on the side, though. And they'll sit here and they'll follow me over the dang place. Makes it really hard to work around here. Oh well, it is nice if it's a... These blue slimes will spawn all over the place, and their slime balls can be used interchangeably with vanilla slime balls. you don't have to worry quite so much about finding a swamp. You just need to worry about piss poor accuracy. Anyway, but yeah, and they spawn everywhere. They're a pain in the butt. They spawn in your crops. They spawn under don't care what kind of lighting conditions. And while you're busy mucking around, got crap to deal with too. So we can't build underneath. We can't build on the surface. Means the only place we can build is up there. So I'm going to very quickly pop back down. Back up here. Got to come back out of morph. And one irritating thing about morph is that the moment you kill something, you take its form, which is really bad. If you're up high and you got something that flies, because then, yeah, you die. Alright, so we're day. Let's turn back to the dang bat. And this is what's really getting on my nerves, is constantly having to fly up and down. Up and down and up and down and up and down. Come up here, do some bees, go down there. I honestly wish I knew what was causing that. So we're going to come way up here. Build height is about 256, right? It's about 200. I notice I didn't bring any blocks with me. That's because we got this guy. Hard chest. See, nothing around us? Nothing, nothing? Book, block. It's an angel block. You can place it wherever you want. I can break it and I can place it anywhere again. It does not require another block to be placed next to it. Now, all the way back down here. Bats don't take fall damage, which is really cool. So even if I wasn't wearing the long fall boots, I wouldn't have to worry about falling. Now, what I want to do with the base is I want to build it out of this stuff. This is seared stone. This comes out of a smeltery. Takes 18 cobblestone to make one of these, which is shockingly expensive. If you don't know about Tinker's Construct, again, I'd suggest you go watch a tutorial. So just fill up some of this. I can show you how this works. We also have, I'm trying to remember which mod adds this. So this is red agua, this is redstone wire, that's a timer. These things used to be parts of red power 2, but that's just not happening anymore. Okay, so you see the stuff that it melts, right? Ends up in here as seared stone, molten seared stone. This guy's going to trip, sends a redstone signal to this faucet. This casting basin fills with liquid seared stone, out into a hopper, down into here. It's a way to automate these things. Normally when you got something melted, you would, once it's melted and it's in the smelter, you would right click on the faucet and give you one. Well, one really neat thing about the smeltery, great big multi-block mess, is that it turns ores into 2 ingots, which is probably I gotta say, it's the easiest way to double your ore output. There's enough stuff that you can triple it in this pack, but that's going too far for me. I spent enough time last season taking Greg Tech up behind the woodshed that I don't feel the need to do it anymore. So, I'm gonna grab. I have a chisel around here somewhere. I had a chisel. Chisel is another Tinker's Construct thing that lets you... Where? This says King Slime Chisel. There's a... I think the blue slimes are Natura? Not sure. They spawn a bad guy every now and then, like a boss monster. Named King Slime. I'll do this first. And yeah, you kill him, and you drop stuff. So those are regular seared stone. We can make... We take this and this chisel. We can get our chisel thrown on the ground. We get a chiseled paver. We make some chiseled pavers. Chiseled seared bricks. Which look kind of cool. And I think you need to get one more. Regular seared bricks. Normally seared bricks you would make out of grout. Which I don't think I have any kicking around. Here we are, grout, yeah. Grout's made from clay blocks, sand, and gravel. And I can hear you vanilla players going, "You're using clay blocks for something that's not... How could you?" But anyway, seared bricks are what you make your smelter out of. Seared road. It's not a bad looking block, is it? Pavers. Bricks. Road. Fancy seared bricks. See all the fun, neat stuff you can get out of this, eh? That's using one tool and one block. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And let me turn back into me for a minute, because something about being a bat makes it really hard to do things. So, if I took regular, what's this, so click, broke, right? Break. Slowly break. Takes a while to break it, even with a half-assed tool. But these are the kind of things I want to build a base out of. So, let's ditch a bunch of these guys, because I'm going to make a whole big stuff by the stack. I don't have to worry about where I put it. Turn back into that. Where are we? I could turn into a gas, but then I wouldn't be able to get out of my base. Also, they fly really slow. So we'll go back up here. Yep. If that's Thalmcraft taint, I'm going to lose my mind. Because I got nothing Thalmcraft around here and I don't use it. So all the way back up to our seared block. To our angel block, sorry. We're going to need this guy. There we go. Do. We want the fancy seared brick first. Which of those? We can also get seared stone slabs. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to build a base. We're not going to do that. We're going to try to build a base stuff can't spawn on. And because we're going to use slabs, stairs... I can make stairs out of this stuff, can't I? Let's make some of this stuff here. No, I bet you can't. Seared bricks. Probably can't make stairs out of this. Yet. No, I didn't think so. Ooh, but I'll make a bunch of these. Break things up a little. We'll go this. And because these are slabs, we don't have to worry about stuff spawning up here. We can build whatever we want. Although we will eventually have to deal with little problems. Because we are eventually going to wind up with a few blocks hither and yon that things can spawn on. Which means we're going to have to be really careful. My fancy. And we'll just finish it off with the fancy like this. I am mostly winging this. There we are. Nice platform to work from. This should spawn up here. Now, one of the things we really do want to do is, I don't feel like moving all those smelteries down there. So we're going to make us a few seared bricks. I should have brought some cobblestone up with me. So I go 1, 2, 3. Because I don't want to have to tear up the smelters I have down there. Because if I do, then I won't have. Stop that. I won't have the ability to make more of these stupid stones, which I'm placing wrongly as it is. So this, and we'll cap it off with seared brick slabs. Nothing can come up here. Now I'm going to have to go down, I'm going to have to swap out a bunch of things, and I'll be right back after I'm done. Okay, that's all together. I've added the tank, controller, stop that, drain, a faucet, and a casting basin. And I'll put another one over here when I'm ready. Now, our next problem is that this guy wants to run off of lava. Notice there's not a lot of lava up here. So that's where the next step of our plan comes in. Up here. Ditch a bunch of this stuff, because I don't want to carry it with me where I'm going. This, that. I don't want to take any of these with me. Because we're going to the Nether. I hate the Nether so much. But I should have a cable around here somewhere too, because I'll need it. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we are going to take this geothermal generator over here that I've been running off of lava that I've been getting from somewhere else. Break it. We're going to wonder why you can't break anything while you're a bat. There we go. Turn back into the dang bat again. Where's this? I think I know it's always next to that Enderman. And then maybe something hazardous. So we're here in the Nether. That is not something I want to play with. I already killed one of these things, so I'm not too worried about it. Because it's got a 2 high hitbox, you can die. This does something and I don't know what now. Where did I put my form over here? See, in the mini-map, we got a great big lava lake over here with crap over the roof. It's going to be an issue. Okay, and in. Okay, so this here, put this down, I need you. This is an endothermic pump. What it does is it acts like a regular Buildcraft pump, but it replaces... An old Buildcraft pump will steal a block from anywhere. Okay. And we'll steal a source block of whatever liquid you're using from anywhere from 64 blocks away. Doing this in another, however, causes all kinds of... No, I don't want you there. Problems with lighting updates. So now... I forgot to bring a bucket of lava with me. I'll be right back. Now, as I was saying, an endothermic pump acts like a Buildcraft pump, except that it replaces any source block it takes with a smooth stone or cobblestone block. So you don't have to worry about lava updates. What I'm going to do is put one bucket of lava in here. So the generator will start working. It's going to run this electrical engine. I'm going to put this ender tank right here. So this guy here is going to immediately start pumping into this ender tank. See, it's happening kind of slowly. And then with this chunk of pipe I forgot to bring with me the first time, we're going to use it to lose our minds because this goddamn mod... Ah, frig. Okay, let's turn back into me again. Good thing I made this place too high. We'll cause that. Now, I've gone and messed something up, haven't I? Yep, I have, because I need to set this pump to output. No, I don't. Right, okay, yeah, because this guy will output from every face he has, so I don't need that pipe at all, which means I shouldn't bother bringing it. Anyway, pump brings out lava. Lava goes into both the generator and into this ender tank, the ender storage mod. Notice I got another one here and it's full too. These are like ender chests, but you can color code them. And everyone on the server has a color code. This first one, so I'm looking at it from the back right now. So my color is black. Everyone else has a different color, and then these two colors are whatever I want them to be. Because I just want this to be regular lava, I'm going to go with red and red. This guy here is going to build up a bit of heat and a bunch of MJ, because right now he's got nowhere to spend all his power. He's putting power in this pump, but it's got nowhere to go. So what we're going to do is, we're going to GTFO the nether, and we're going to build a tank right here. It's a big old, this is a Railcraft tank. Using steel because it's got extra capacity. So if I go 5 by... I'm going to put a couple outputs here and here. One there and then one back here just because I got a lot of these valves. If I brought a pick with me, I wouldn't have to be quite so worrisome about what I do here. And yep, of course, I'm out of them. Fine, be that way. I can change the tank later. As long as you don't change this one right here, you can modify the tank as you choose and it doesn't wreck anything. We don't need too many windows on this thing. Should have 51. Bring it in like this. Put a valve on top. So it's a steel tank. See, it holds. It doesn't hold 4 million buckets. It holds 4,000, which is an awful lot of lava, isn't it? Put this guy here, And then we set him to... Then we turn back into me. I don't know why some of the funnier creatures won't allow you to interact with things. They just do. We change him to output. And there's our lava. Streaming into the tank. Straight out of the nether. Right there, 21, 22, 23 buckets. Isn't that awesome? I knew you'd think it was. What this lets us do is, again, turn back into the fart and bat. This. Flying. All that beautiful lava in there. Drop back down. Grab. Turn back into me again. This is a bit of a pain in the butt. This is kind of why I want to build that base up there. I don't have to keep coming up and down and up and down and up and down. Somewhere around here I have a redstone engine. There it is. Yay! I need... There's a bit of one kind of irritating problem with being the bat is when you have to do something like shift click. You try to shift click and you want to land. So rather than deal with it that way, I'll do it this way. Give myself something else to build against that I can tear it down later. Connect this like that. Need this redstone engine and this lever. So let's pump some lava out of this tank, hopefully. There it goes. And it's filling up nicely. Now, next step is that I'll land on this stuff again. This right here is our controller. We need a lot of these bricks. So we're going to do this. Doot. Cobblestone here. So this is quite sure which mod this one is. I think it's compressed blocks. On season 3, I think there was this for pretty much everything. It was really cool because you can make all wonderful storage blocks out of stuff. So we'll fill this guy up. That. Enough. You can see how it comes up. See, this isn't actually here. Right, so we go to here. Cobblestone's starting to fill up. We're going to take this timer, point it at new, like that. Right. Can't break blocks at all with this stupid bat. Come here, gimme. Point to that. There's now. Take this guy and take him to, say, 12 seconds. 12? We see how long this takes to work. Now, I'm going to lose a block or two here. And it's gone. I'll grab that. We're going to put a chest here. Our hopper. That. So anything that goes into this, just feed out into the chest. Anything cooked yet? Nope, I don't think so. Microwavable burritos, these are not. Come on, you know you want to cook. You know you want to do it. Just about there. Why did you back up? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, give me something. These will all show up in here as liquid seared stone. Any second now. watch spot never boils, eh? Here we go. Well, we got a little bit in there. And then tick. Fills with seared stone. Which then dries. Falls through there. And there we are. Part of what will become the next chunk of our base. Probably in the next episode because I have got very little to show for the time I've just put in. Oh, so I'm going to sign off for now. I'll do some off-camera work, expand this a little bit so you don't have to sit here and watch me stumble through this. And I'll talk to you guys later.